Big Ant, the smoke spokesman. We gonna get directly into it, man. Let some people get up in here. Akon, you done lost your mind. I'm really coming like this to get people aware and understanding why I'm at with it, bro. I'm firm on now we seeing the landscape of everything going on. I'm really coming like this to get people aware and understanding why I'm at with it, bro. I'm firm on why am I here? Now we seeing the landscape of everything going on. I'm really coming like this to get people. Yo, we good, we good. Had a little mishap real quick, man. Is the audio good? For some reason, I can hear myself talking. What's good, man? We got to address Akon in this Vlad TV interview. We got to address Rosenberg going on to my expert opinion. He made a comment that really he put his foot in his mouth, and we on that. Then we gonna get it on the Charlemagne. Then we'll get on the Shaq and Charles Barkley. I want to be very clear here, bro. I'm not here to fight with nobody. I'm not beefing with nobody. I don't got time for the nonsense and the ignorance, my nigga. I don't. I don't got time to fight. I don't got time to be beefing or none of that. But what we not finna do no more with me and what I stand for on my platform, what we not doing is having people speak out against us and say things that don't make any sense. When Akon makes the comment that Africans focus on slavery, don't focus on slavery or don't care about slavery or whatever he said, Africans are not worried or focused about slavery, but black Americans are. That is a disrespectful comment because Africans didn't go through the type of slavery and systematic oppression that African Americans go through. See, that's the difference, bro, where we have no ties to Africa. Akon, you do. Your lineage, the way that you were brought up, your lifestyle, your culture of people, your family, you're able to go back and trace your African roots and tap into the African culture. We can't. Talking about moving back to Africa. My nigga, we've never been there. Stop trying to make it seem like this is just some easy stuff to do. It's out of line to me and it's disrespectful. That's just how I feel about it. You shouldn't be speaking on this at all, Akon, because you are identified with somebody who has a connection to both. We don't have a connection with nobody African, and we're going to call a spade a spade. I don't want nobody who represents Africa in the aspect like Africans are welcoming to African Americans, my nigga. Cool. I don't care what we tied to. We not there. We can't trace it back. We don't know. We're not familiar. But what I do know is Africans look down on us. When I hear a African person say black American, that is a form of separation. I want y'all to be 1,000% honest with me right now. I need feedback. How do y'all feel when y'all hear somebody from Africa say the term black American? That means we're not one. You're separating us from that. Let me know. Let me know. Big dog, you missing the point. To keep it simple, he's saying get over it, stop complaining, and let's move on. No, my nigga. See, you missing the point, nigga. You missing the point. Them other people, they still complaining, and they getting what they want. You not on my level, dog, and he not either. Because everybody else complain and get what they want. But when we say something, we complaining. That's where you niggas is lost at, nigga. That's the difference. That's the difference. When other niggas complain, nobody got nothing to say. They cool. Hey, you cross the line with them, shut that nigga down. Matter of fact, we gonna go protest, nigga. We'll go sit at the sideline at your game. Ain't nobody told them they complaining. So why is niggas telling us to stop complaining? See, that's the problem with niggas. Y'all looking at it like complaining. Why you complaining? They not looking at it as complaining, nigga. They look at it like we laying down law. We laying down law. But see, you niggas is so brainwashed, my nigga. You so focused on that old mindset. They will never stop complaining. They will never stop complaining because complaining get what you want. They don't even call it complaining, nigga. They call it laying down law. They told you niggas. They told your ancestors, stop complaining, nigga. Get your nigga ass back in that field. And that's the mindset we have. Don't stand up and call nothing out when it's wrong. This ain't a complaint, nigga. I'm making a true statement. I'm making a true statement, my nigga. I'm not in position to make actions. I'm not in position, nigga. You gotta have money, you gotta have power. I have neither. I'm gonna bring awareness on my platform because that's what I could do. If I had the money and the power, I would be in motion. I don't have the money and I don't have the power, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't have a problem in admitting that I can't afford something. I don't have the money, the infrastructure, or the power, or the resources to get things in action. And when people come on here and say that to me like that's gonna make me feel bad, it's not. Because that's my reality, my nigga. I don't have it. I can't do it. All I can do is talk about it. Niggas is not concerned. Because we can't get on board. We can't get on code. We can't get on code. On this Kyrie situation, we could not get on code. Niggas had to wait till they got backlash to get on code. Am I right or am I wrong? Y'all tell me. All I'm saying, this is what I want Akon to take from this, or anybody who's in support of what Akon is saying. If you speak out your mouth the term Black American, a Black American, and you are from Africa, you have now separated yourself from us to me. And typically, a lot of the Africans, not all, I'm not going to throw that on them all, they look down upon us. They look at us like we're beneath them. They look at us like we complain and we spoiled and we're not good. They look at us as lazy. A lot of them do. A lot of the Black immigrants from other countries, even Jamaica, wherever, some of them feel the same exact way. These other countries that have Black people, Puerto Rico, they look down on Black people, bro. See, what we not finna, I'm not playing the game no more. When I come on here, we gonna speak the real, the raw, the uncut, my nigga. Once you make the term the Black American, you've made two different type of blacks. We are no longer one. Don't speak on us no more, my nigga, because you let it be known, Africans and Black Americans. Is we all black or no? Understand, immigrants come over here by choice. Immigrants make a decision to come to America. Immigrants have a game plan when they come to America. We are born here and we are here to figure it out as it goes. When immigrants come to America, they have a mindset and a setup that they are over here for a purpose. We don't have that. We are born here already. We have to figure it out from being born here. Them coming here, they've already made the jump in their position. No, when you make the comment, Black Americans, he made the division. And then the fact that, hey, I'll be around Africans out here, and I want to say this again, not all Africans, not all Africans, not all, but there are a lot who look down upon us. We have a heavy African population in Houston. They look down upon us, my nigga. We know this. So why do we got to play dumb like they don't? The division is already here, my nigga. When you say Africans and Black Americans, come on. But he relates to Africa. He spends time over there because his family is from Africa. My family ain't from Africa, my nigga, that I know of. Like, I don't know where. I don't know where my family from. If you have a parent who's directly connected to Africa, how they gonna cancel me, nigga? It's facts. You can't cancel me. Speaking the real. If your parents go back and forth to Africa, then that means you're gonna be able to connect with Africa. My parents and my grandparents wasn't going back to Africa. So I'm here to say this, bro. If you say Black Americans to Big Ant, you're a Black American and I'm looking at you as a Black man, you have now told me that you're separating me from you. So there is no unity anymore. You might as well call me a nigger, because that's how they act towards us at times. Simple and plain. And I'm going to keep that a thigh while when I make that statement. There is no beef. There is no this or that. But I don't want niggas to speak on us, bro. Hey, we have to wear our stereotypes. We always have to wear our stereotypes. So if you got a stereotype on you and it's true, then it is what it is. I don't give a damn how much money he got, my nigga. That's why I'm letting you know. I wouldn't give a damn if you got $1 trillion loan, $1 billion loan. I salute that. That's a different conversation. You cutting on power for your people. You cutting on power for your people. You taking care of your country. Respect it. Salute that. This don't take away from that, what I'm saying. All I'm saying, hey, bro, don't speak on us like that. Cause I be catching a little separation of like, man, them Black Americans. Y'all Americans. Oh, y'all know who else has done it? Y'all know who else has said American rappers? Drake, Tory Lanez. See, when niggas say that, that's like you're separating yourselves from us, but then you want to be down with us too. And they probably don't even realize they be doing that shit. But see, we so outgoing. What's the little nigga name? What's the little homie name with the braids over there? Used to fuck with Coy LeRae? Presser. Presser got mad at niggas trolling him. Presser got mad at niggas trolling him and responded with, hey, y'all Black Americans, y'all have no culture. All y'all got is hip hop. That was his response, my nigga. Do y'all get what I'm saying? This is how these foreigners really look at us. He's from Canada. I don't know where his original roots from are in Canada, if he's Jamaican or Haitian or something like that. But he said that and nobody even cared. Nobody even cared that he said that. But that's how they talk to us. Everybody tells us shit like that, right? He says, hey, y'all don't even have culture there. All y'all have is hip hop. But hip hop is the only reason that we know you. Not true. Like I said, I have no beef. I have no plex and no problem with pressure. But I'm telling you how people generally look at Black people in America. They telling you, we look at y'all differently. We look at you niggas differently. I'm not going to do shit about it. Like I told you niggas, I'm not fighting nobody. It's no plex. I'm just making my statements and letting it know where I stand. It's on my mind and I want to speak on it. This is a platform. This is a talk show. No. HI, you put another stereotype on us, my nigga. Get your information up. Use your brain. You fell for the media. HI. Meaning that's the only thing we put the most effort into. Either rap or sports. They telling it like they see it. You're right, but that's not how it is. I don't give a fuck how you see it. It's more people that work jobs that are black in America than it is rappers. It's more people that work jobs in America than it is rappers. Do y'all agree? There are more people that work 9 to 5s in America than rappers. So when you make the comment, a nigga calling it how he see it, I'm telling you how he's seeing it is wrong. You fell for the stereotype. Every nigga out here is not rapping, my nigga. And let me be very clear to you niggas. 98% of the rappers that you look at are not making a living off of rapping. Not the ones you look at. Let me rephrase that. Let me not rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. Not the ones you look at, niggas that do rap. Because half of these niggas are not real serious rappers. They're part-time rappers, things of that nature. The thing is, the entertainment industry. How many black NBA players are there? Can somebody Google that for me real quick? Google for me. How many black NBA players are there, my nigga? Thank you, the business. See, we on here to educate. We on here to educate. See, all you see is the superstars, the athletes, the NFL players. They got maybe 500 niggas in the NBA. A 1,000 maybe. When it comes to, I don't know. What is it, 32 teams if I ain't mistaken? 32 teams? 32, it's what, 32 NBA teams? Probably about 12 on each team. Somebody, hold on. I'll do the math real quick for niggas. I don't even know how many NBA teams it is, but let's just see. I'm going to do the math. 32 teams times, let's say 15 niggas a team. That's 480. Practice squad, plus another 480. That's 960. We'll say in the reach of the NBA, there's about 1,300 niggas total. Whether they unreleased, 1,300, right? Okay. Why are niggas trying to go play basketball, my nigga? Why? You know why niggas go play basketball? Because it's fun. Because it's entertainment. It's something that they fell in love with growing up. Because they are seen as the heroes. Every nigga as a kid thought that they wanted to go to the NBA and play maybe or had hoop dreams. It's a dream. But guess what? When niggas get older, they start realizing, hey, that hoop dream isn't for me. But guess what? It's also a way for niggas to try to go to the get a free scholarship to college. A free scholarship to college by playing football or basketball or baseball. We not the only niggas that want to make it in sports. But you know what the thing is? When a nigga goes and creates his own business, we don't pay any attention to those guys. Just like during the pandemic, they only covered and talked about the niggas that were blowing the money at the Galleria, at the designer stores, the mall, the niggas that was in the club popping bottles. They're not going to promote the nigga that took his money during the pandemic and started his own food truck company. They're not going to promote the niggas who started their own clothing line unless they got big in hip hop. They're not going to promote the niggas who start their own landscaping business. They're not going to make mainstream promotion. We do have a lot of nigga. I know 3 plumbers personally who are niggas. I know 3 plumbers. I know a nigga who cut grass who black. All I'm saying is don't compare us to them. Don't compare America to nobody. And that go for Akon. I'm not letting y'all speak on black Americans like y'all do no more. It's over. I'm calling it out. This ain't no beef. It ain't no plex. It's no violence. I'm not on that. But I'm gonna speak up, my nigga. Exactly. So why are you, if you're separating black and Africans and then black Americans, we are 2 different people who have went through 2 different things, my nigga. Separate us. We not the same. Y'all ain't for us. Y'all look down on us mostly. But he said the comment out his mouth, bro. Don't separate us if you for us. See, this is what goes on with niggas. He said Africans don't complain about slavery. Africans don't complain about slavery. Black Americans do. Africans did not go through slavery on this land. Why are we tying in, and why do y'all have a comment and you're comparing about something? Whatever went over there in Africa, that went on over there in Africa. That ain't got nothing to do with us, bro. I'm not a blood or a crip, my nigga. What you talking about? And then, nigga, them Africans, not all the Africans, but a lot of them Africans be coming out here scamming, running schemes, all that shit. They got criminals over there too. These Africans ain't no saints. These Africans ain't no saints. So I'm just speaking out against that. That's all I wanted to come speak on, bro. Nigga, everybody know them Africans and Nigerians and shit be scammers, my nigga. That ain't no snitching. Not all of them, though. I got partners that's African, my nigga. One of my close niggas a motherfucking West African. One of my close niggas a West African. I have no problem, bro. But when a nigga speak out, I'm speaking against that. It don't matter to me no more. I don't care. That's all I'm letting be known, bro. I don't care no more. I'm speaking out. It is what it is. It is what it is. Not all of them are scammers, but a lot of them are scammers, my nigga. Just like there are a lot of American scammers. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? See, they call this complaining. But when another race do it, and it's so crazy. It is so crazy, bro. It is so crazy. It is so crazy because your own people will come tell you complaining, but they people pat them on the back and say, keep fighting for us. If you say anything, if black people come out and complain, and I be seeing white people do the same shit. They do the same shit. All these other groups, they do the same shit. If somebody from that community, the sexuality community, if they have a complaint about something, nobody will publicly go online. Nobody will publicly go online and say that community complains too much. Nobody gonna do it because they fear them. But you will see people online saying, hey, them black people complaining. Black people tripping. Black people this. But they won't say that about no other race. They won't say that about no other race, my nigga. Am I lying? I'm not trying to cancel shit, my nigga. And like I said, I'm not putting this on all Africans, my nigga. When niggas talk about Africans, they are cracking jokes on African stereotypes. This was not a joke. This was not a joke, my nigga. When black people say something about Africans, they will crack a joke with a sense of humor on an African stereotype, my nigga. This was not a joke. There's a difference. Any nigga that tells me complain, I want you, that I'm complaining too much or black people go complain too much, I want you to go on your platform right now and say, the community that is after Kyrie right now, I bet you won't go on your platform, or you cannot go get any of the sports broadcasters, any podcaster, YouTuber to say that they complain too much. Look how they pressing the line about a tweet. About a tweet. Look what they did to Nick Cannon. Look what they did to Whoopi Goldberg. Nobody came out and said they complained too much. Did y'all see that? No. I didn't see it. So let's get into this. That's that with Akon. Like I said, it's no beef. It's no plex. I just had to come on my platform and address the real, my nigga. I'm standing up for mine. Everybody else stand up for theirs. They put theirs first, right or wrong. And that's the problem with niggas. Everybody else ride with theirs, right or wrong, my nigga. Right or wrong. They ride with theirs, nigga. They link up. They stand up. We the only niggas that'll tell us we complaining. When you hear an Asian sticking up for some Asian rights or Asian hate or anything like that, nobody is telling them they're complaining. Nobody telling them they complaining, nigga. Hispanics, Latins, somebody speaking, they speaking up for themselves, they popping their shit. Hey, I just told you that is a joke. And we gonna move on after this, because niggas is making this shit personal, right? And they trying to play the dumb game. When black people talk about Africans, It is a joke. It is not a form of us looking down on them. It's a, see, we crack on each other. Black people make fun of each other regularly. We get paid to make fun of each other. What the fuck do you think stand-up comedy is, nigga? We don't just talk about everybody. We talk about our goddamn selves. We sell this to motherfuckers. We will make fun of ourselves, my nigga. We clown ourselves about our own stereotypes. It's the same thing with Africans. It's a joke when they say things about Africans. Nobody is out here, hey man, we finna brutalize you and look down on you because you African. No. That's that. So let's get to it. Let me go into Rosenberg and I put the Tekashi 6ix9ine up there. I don't care about 6ix9ine, bro. 6ix9ine do what he do, whatever, right? But it seems like people who side with 6ix9ine, they seem to not be able to see the wrong that he does, and I don't hear them denouncing him. I don't hear people saying, hey, bro, because it's a lot of things in the rap community that are wrong. It's a lot of things in the rap community that need to be cleaned up, and they need to stop. That this and the dead shit, I don't like it. I don't rock with it. It ain't it to me, my nigga. I come from a different cloth. The new wave of Chicago, that's what they do. That's what the new wave of Chicago do. I'm not from there. I can't tell them how to live. I'm not in their situation. I can only speak on it from an outside nigga. My opinion, I don't agree with it. But, hey, I fuck with the music. I fuck with the artists. I want them to take care of their families. But at the same time, when I hear niggas speaking up for 6ix9ine like this guy has not went out here and been super disrespectful and he didn't bring it on himself. 6ix9ine has made this place hate him. Made hip-hop not fuck with him. It wasn't like we just picked on this dude. He made that decision as a grown man. People call him a kid, right? When they want to speak up for him. They not calling you a kid when you kill somebody and you join the gang at 17. They don't call them kids. They got to wear that and they got to do their time. But he's just a kid? No, the thing is, niggas see a business opportunity with 6ix9ine. Because let me tell you black motherfuckers something, you niggas. Y'all stay in y'all kids' lives, my nigga. Because when y'all kids 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, they're not going to be looked at as kids. They're not going to be looked at as kids. And they're not going to be taken for game. These other dudes from Chicago, this is how they really grow up. This is how they really grow up. They have real issues with these people that they're beefing with. He's out here disrespecting dead people that he don't even know, just so he can get attention to himself. That's the most disrespectful shit ever. You don't know anybody. You not tied to this. You not nothing going on, bro. You was an antagonizer. So for a nigga to stand beside that, that tells me something, bro. To walk with him in the same time frame where he's walking around LA dissing Nipsey Hussle, a dead black man who was trying to take care of his community. You stand next to this nigga disrespecting a dead black man who did for his community, was trying to put an education system in his community. You stand next to this nigga. Walk with this nigga in that man's city. No, my nigga. And this is a disagreement. Like I told y'all, I have no beef. I'm just calling it out as what it is, bro. I'm calling it out as what it is. Fuck all the sugarcoating. So that's that. Now let's get into the Charlemagne part first. Charlemagne, you're treading lightly in this conversation here, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Charlemagne's playing it real neutral. Um, yeah, he said he met with a lot of people from that community and they gave him education. Bro, whatever happened in a history time, hey, like I say, nigga, I'm for human life. Murderers, killers, that sick motherfucker who took all them people's lives overseas, he's disgusting, man. That dude is disgusting. He killed these people, slaughtered them. Nigga, we ain't never going for that. Nigga, we raised correctly. Black mothers raise us right. We just go outside and do fucked up shit, nigga. We go outside and do fucked up shit. Our people raise us right. We ain't raised to be racist. We not raised to be racist, my nigga. And every black person know this. So if you not gonna speak up and say Kyrie Irving is not racist, I don't want you to speak at all. Now, he might have said some things that were offensive to some people or posted something that was offensive to some people. But let's be very clear. When I hear the word dehumanization, if I make the comment, well, your people own and control everything, or they own a lot of stuff, or they in control, or they have power. You know, I watched this show with him, Andrew Schultz, and they played the word semantic game, him and Charlemagne. Shout out to Michael Penix. I appreciate the donation, man. When I hear this word semantic about what control and what power is, my nigga, we can Google, we can research who owns what. So, I'm going to give y'all an example. If I go to a neighborhood and the Hispanics in this neighborhood, there's 10 stores in this neighborhood, Hispanics own 8 of them, and it's a predominantly Hispanic ran community. Am I wrong for saying Hispanics run this community or Hispanics own this community? Let me know something. Because we're talking about the group now. When I heard Charlemagne say, hey, when I talk to them, they tell me, you know, this and this and that, and this is anti this, and this is basically a form of racism towards them. No, my nigga. If they control and own shit and they can make shit move, then nigga, they run it. So if they control the entertainment industry, if I get on my platform, basically, when Charlemagne was talking to Andrew Schultz, they got to talking about control and power and the differences and everything. To me, you can look at it how you want to look at it. We paraphrase things. Basically, you calling shots. Being able to call shots on something. The group that has been in the news, they control shit. It is what it is. And that doesn't mean that I don't think they're less of humans. What happened in their past, with that, if you feel a way about that, you have a right to feel a way. Cool. Anybody can feel a way. Anybody can feel a way about anything. But it doesn't change the statement as a true one because you don't like what I'm saying. That's my point. We not racist. I don't have hate for anybody. I don't hate people. I'm not looking at nobody's religion. I don't look at nobody's skin color. We not raised like that. You are correct. I am. Because they control shit. Hey. Mac 007. Okay, good one. Good point. I like what you just said, maniac. So when I say that, I say this. They say if you say that they run and control shit, the group, if you say this group runs and controls shit and they own everything, that is dehumanizing them. That is a form of dehumanizing them. That's what I took from this conversation with Andrew Schultz and Charlemagne. But if I go look at the entertainment industry, as far as the record labels, the news channels, the record labels, the news channels, Hollywood, 15 teams in the NBA, I would say they own a lot of shit and they control shit. But see, what the conversation I took from Charlemagne and them is that he was kind of putting out there like that's a form of dehuman. Well, Andrew Schultz threw that out there, and I'm like, nah, bro. Because you wouldn't be that's not dehumanization to me. Dehumanizing somebody because saying that they own and control shit? I don't get that. How does that? And I can understand if that rhetoric was used on them back in the day to make people not like them. And that's messed up because just because somebody owns everything does not make them a bad person. And we not pushing no hate, my nigga. We not pushing no hate, never. I'm really with the unity side. But I'm not with unity with nobody who don't want to play fair. If you're not going to play fair and you're going to put your people first, that's not no unity to me. If you're going to be hypocritical about situations, then that's not unity. We are in America. This is America. This is America, my nigga. Our ancestors built this. Built it. They built the colleges. They built the system. They built the economy. We built this motherfucker. We in America. So if you're not looking to help and push us to be treated as equal and to have a seat at the table, at the top of the table, at the top of shit, and make decisions with the best of them, hey, you not for us, my nigga. You not for us. And if you not for us, there is no beef. I'm not wishing nothing negative upon nobody because that ain't going to get me nowhere. I believe in God. And me, I'm going to tell you like this. Me walking outside with hateful, negative energy, trying to tear people down, that ain't going to get me where I want to get. That ain't going to get me where I want to get in life. So I can't wake up and focus on some shit that, hey, I don't like this, so I got to tear them down. I got to try to go and do this to them. I'm not here to dehumanize nobody. I'm only here to speak the truth. Like I said too also, any religion you believe in, any ancestry you believe in, any faith you believe in, you have a right to believe it. But guess what? Somebody else has a right to not believe it. This is a fact. I can tell you, I believe in God, right? I believe in God. But then you tell me, nigga, I don't believe in God, nigga. Okay. Does that mean that I get to get you up out of here? Not true. I did not see this entire documentary. I want to keep it all the way 1,000 with that. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the documentary, so I don't know what was all in there. I'm just speaking in general. So, like I said, I'm not for hate for anybody. I'm not racist towards anybody. Nigga, I don't even know how to be racist. I don't know how to look at somebody and say, you got a different skin color than me, so you're a bad person and I don't like you. Nah. No, I don't. I actually heard they selling it for $50 now too, though. Get your money, though. Get your money. But like, I just want people to understand, bro, the playing field is not fair in the hypocrisy, right? Because if a motherfucker come out and say blacks are rappers, which that's what they think. You just heard the other dude over there today. Hey, the blacks are focused on being athletes and rappers. Niggas would never say that that's dehumanizing us. No. It's on Amazon. I heard it was $50 now. I don't know how true it is. I think that was Joe Budden and them who said that. So that's that. I have no hate for no group, no religion. Do what you do. Hey, it's a marketing plan. So, and that's the thing too. Let's get to this Rosenberg. Rosenberg, I have no issue with you. You made a comment and you put your foot in your mouth. Y'all can look at the Math Hoffa interview with Kyrie in the title, with Kyrie name in the title. He said, Kyrie, 15 teams are owned by the group. 15 teams are owned by the group. If they have so much power, how come he's still playing? That's what Rosenberg went on there and said, but he spoke too early. He spoke too early. He tried to make, his point was that they have so much power. He basically calling Kyrie bluff. Rosenberg, are you ready to stand on that statement? Rosenberg, are you standing on that statement? I don't think he is. Because you know why? It got reversed. He went on Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion. Y'all go check it out. The one with Kyrie in the title after this live. That's what I want y'all to do, because we'll talk about it tomorrow if need be. Dog went on there and said that, man. He said if they have so much power, how come how come nothing's happened to him yet? How come he's still playing? How come he's this? 15 of them own NBA teams. And I think that's outright on them. There's more with like percentage of ownerships. But 15 of the 32 teams are owned by this group. And I just don't say the name because I don't want to be disrespectful. So do y'all get my thing there, what I'm saying before we move on? Do y'all understand what I mean there? Do y'all understand what I mean? When I say he went and told Math Hoffa out his own mouth, it's on video. If they're so powerful and they control so much, 15 of them, this is Rosenberg words, 15 of them own teams. Why are you still playing? Well, what do you know? He's not playing right now. See what I'm saying? This was because he made that comment before it happened. But see, he's trying to tell us, he trying to tell me that, man, Kyrie just saying shit. Kyrie ain't credible. Kyrie ain't credible. That's what he basically saying. He's saying Kyrie is making up shit. But then guess what? Kyrie is suspended now. And he had to donate $500,000. And he has a list of things that he has to do. But see, I also heard Rosenberg, now this is coming from Rosenberg, Judaism is not a race. He said that Judaism is not a race. That's what he said. But if you tell somebody else that, there's a problem. You see what I'm saying? But it depends, Tyson Garcia, it depends on who you're talking to if it's a race or not. See what I'm saying? To my understanding. Some will tell you it's not a race. So what is it then if it's not a race? Let me know something. Is it a race? So if it's a religion, does that mean to be part of this religion, you have to believe in God? Let me know something. To believe in this religion, do you have to believe in God? How can you claim a religion if you don't believe in God? Or if you don't practice the religion? Shout out to Media Monster. See, everybody's confused. We got to get educated from the people. Some of them do believe in, See what I'm saying? It's all over the place, but hey, that's what I had to say about that with Rosenberg. Then I also wanted to tap in on Shaq and Charles. Shannon Sharp has came and stepped out and said that they going too far. So we gonna take that. Shout out to Shannon Sharp for that. Shannon Sharp, I was wondering where you was at with it at first. Cause I just be like, hey bro, yeah, do your job. But when niggas is kind of campaigning against the nigga, it's kind of like, hold on now, bro. Hold on now, y'all kind of campaigning. But Jay Will stepped out there, said what he said. Shout out to Jay Will. I just feel like they're going too far, bro. But I seen where this was headed. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I was speaking on this the day of. The day it happened, nigga. The day they asked him them questions at their press conference, I was like, hell nah. I didn't like how they was questioning him. He explained himself, and the reporter was kind of like, hey, I'm going to keep digging. I didn't like that. So, with Charles Barkley, this is why I have him there. I need to hear his statement. Has Charles Barkley made any statements, bro? Has Charles Barkley made any statements? I haven't heard him come back out. I'll wait till next week and see what he got to say. He doesn't have social media. Shaq does. I'll see what Shaq has to say. Shaq called Kyrie an idiot. Shaq, everybody else seems to believe that he's going too far, that this is going too far. Has Shaq made a statement yet? I don't think he has. We shall see, I guess, Monday or whenever the next NBA game is. Has he addressed, because everybody's coming out saying that they're going too far. So I'm just wondering, has Shaq addressed that part of it? Has Shaq addressed the part of them saying that he's going too far? I go around me, y'all all on the nigga ass. Yeah, I don't know about the movies. I saw that movie thing. I didn't confirm it. And like I told y'all, bro, I keep it 1,000. Like, yes, Kyrie did sign a contract. You do have to honor your contract. You feel me? You do have to honor your contract. You signed that contract. You do have to honor your contract, my nigga. When you sign a contract, you don't get to dictate what happens. That's just what it is. You gotta follow a contract once you sign it. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that the contract is fair. That doesn't mean that, hey, you treat me like less than. I don't care what nobody say. I'm the nigga that has argued and got into motherfuckers at every job that I had because I ain't like how they was trying to handle a nigga. You feel me? You got me? That's just me though. I'm that nigga. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that gets into it with every motherfucking body at every job he get. Because they be trying to handle niggas like they own you. And it's like, yeah, I work for you. But why are we publicly seeing the 6 demands that Kyrie has to follow? That's what I was putting out there. That should have been none of our business. Are you doing it for the greater good? Or do you want to show off what you're doing to him? I can only call this spade a spade. You trying to make an example. You're trying to make an example. Once Kyrie donated the $500,000 and apologized, that stuff should have been over. But guess what? What are we talking about? Do we have the power to say, hey, they declined the $500,000? That's what I'm saying. So, okay. And to be honest with you, it ain't about money. But he said he don't hate people. He said he's not racist, right? So why would the NBA come back and say you got to give $500,000 if they already declined the $500,000? Come on now. That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, you can take training and all this other stuff, my nigga. That's cool. But why do we need to know that? It's the same thing. Why do we have to know that the Boston Celtics head coach did something that he wasn't supposed to do in his personal life? All you had to do was say he violated team rules and kept that shit tight-knit. Exactly. But see, that's where the level of hypocrisy that I speak on when I speak. I speak on the hypocrisy, you feel me? So the NBA has a contract with Amazon, right? Right. The NBA has this contract with Amazon. Correct? Correct. So by us having this contract with Amazon, man, what do? We still do business with them. So why are these same people not protesting Oh, it's because they see Amazon as a bigger entity. Amazon is seen as more important. Oh, shit. My bad. We still here. Amazon is seen as more important, and they're seen as a bigger entity. Hold on. God damn, what the fuck going on? There you go. Amazon is seen as a bigger entity, and they're seen as important, so they don't have to follow the guidelines. So that's all I'm saying, bro. I'm addressing it like that. There's no beef. I'm not doing anything to nobody. I'm coming on here to speak my piece and speak my mind and stand on what I stand on and let everybody know what's going down with this shit, man. I'm standing on what I'm saying. I'm standing on what I mean and how I feel, man. So that's all I want to put out there. That's what I want y'all to know. That's how I want y'all to feel from me. No, not feel. I said that wrong. I don't want y'all to feel this way. I'm just letting y'all know where I stand with this shit. And we'll tap in some more on it. The Studio 56 will be on Monday. The Studio 56 podcast channel. Y'all turn up the likes, hit the likes and all that. I don't know if y'all want nigga to keep going for a little bit longer. Also, long live Takeoff, man. He was laid to rest yesterday. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. I can't see right now. I gotta look at the road. But rest in peace to Takeoff, most definitely. God bless his soul, man. Quavo spoke out today. I did a video on that. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Quavo has spoke. I shared that moment on the gram. He put out a real deep message because I know a lot of people, of course I know people wanted to see it. That's just what that is. People wanted to see that and see what is, hear what he had to say and things like that. Just like they want to hear what anybody close to him would have to say. I mean, dude is a legend, man. And he this is what, God bless Aaron Carter's soul. Man, I'm way out here in the Tasasita, man. I'm way out in Humble, Texas. Nowhere near no goddamn Southwest. I'm about to take my black ass home. It be crazy, man, because nighttime be making it feel like it's way later. I'm thinking about going to this bar out here and catch a little bit of this little UFC fight because I ain't really got shit going on. I'm going to ride by this other spot and see if it's a bar over there. If not, I'm going to go to this bar. Yeah, I wouldn't believe those videos. I'm going to tap in with the chat for a little bit. Y'all wouldn't believe those videos, bro. I wouldn't believe none of those videos, man. Them videos be just conspiracy theories and bullshit. Not even conspiracy theories, bro. Niggas just be on there talking. I don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do the talking. I don't just do the bullshit. I be like really trying to get a message out there. To each his own, though. Yeah. Oh yeah, somebody probably, let me tell you something, man. And this is just for anybody. Anytime a murder is committed and there are cameras around, innocent people around, everybody's not abiding by and living by the street code. You feel me? So there's a lot of people who, hey, there was a group of people there. Would y'all bet y'all bottom dollar on that somebody not gonna tell? I wouldn't. Would y'all bet y'all bottom dollar on that somebody not gonna tell? I wouldn't. That's just me though. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna it's gonna be a motherfucker. What y'all gotta understand, some of these people don't even be telling on purpose. That's what niggas don't realize. They think that sometimes motherfuckers be telling it and don't even know that they be telling it. They just don't know how to be quiet in these situations, man. This is a real thing. Some of these people don't know how to be quiet. Some of these people get in these situations, they gonna tell because they don't know how to say, hey man, let me shut the hell up and don't say shit. Nigga, they getting this shit, hey man, this happened, this happened, this happened. They don't even realize they snitching. That's the real side of the streets. It's real shooters, real gangsters, real killers that will tell, nigga. Some of them will tell because they want to get off, and then some of them tell because they don't know how to handle themselves. Should they tell? Hey, that's not for me to decide. That's not for Big Ant to decide at all. I have entirely nothing to do with this situation. Would you tell? Nah, I would not tell. I would not tell. You want to know why I wouldn't tell? Because I'm going to send condolences to Quavo and Takeoff and the family, most definitely. But he was there. If he not telling, what I'm telling for? And it's just not something that I would do. It's just not me. Because I feel like telling ain't bringing Takeoff back. That's me. The shit should have never happened. The shit should have never happened. I'm not no street nigga or no gangster. But I don't believe in telling. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in telling is gonna fix anything. Now, if you actively out here, I'll tell you who I would tell on. I'll tell on the rapists. I'm not telling on nobody. That's just something I don't agree with. To each his own, though. That's on y'all, how y'all live. I don't go by the gangster code or the street code at all. I don't follow no street codes, no gangster codes. Ain't no gang, this and that with me. All these niggas be hollering at gang, shit get real. And they motherfucking flipping and flopping and wish they wouldn't have did the goddamn thing, nigga. We done seen it 1,000 times. Got 5 people shot, 1 died at that joint in 2 months. That wasn't the same spot, bro. And let me be real clear with y'all, bro. Let me be real clear with y'all. That God bless Takeoff's soul. And like I keep telling y'all, I'm really condoling. I really felt the way about that shit, right? You know, if somebody want to tell, that's on them, bro. But I do want to say this. This is what I do want to say to everybody. To everybody, I want to say this. And I mean this in the most respectful way. It's way more murders that have nothing to do with rap in America than that of rap. Y'all, see, people think that the murders in the black community are results of rap. That's what they associate it with because they rap about it. And it's polarizing. It's entertainment. It makes the headlines. No. It's way more going on that ain't got nothing to do with rap. It's so many murders that go on in Houston, my nigga. Houston got 4 million people in this motherfucker. 4 million. 4 million people live in Houston, my nigga. 4 million plus. Do y'all know how many murders that are going on that have nothing to do with rap here? How many violent crimes? I think we had 400 murders last year. We had like 400 murders in Houston last year, 400 plus. Maybe 500 murders, maybe like 450 last year in Houston. Out of those 450 murders, how many of y'all think were rap related? Let's be honest. They might be gang related, but understand, gang culture is not rap culture. They do coincide at times, but gangs came before rap. Gang members were killing each other before gangster rap came out. You do know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? Gangs were killing each other before rap music came out. They have crossed over and coincided, but just know, niggas is killing with or without a rap song. Niggas is robbing with or without a rap song. Niggas is doing scamming with or without a rap song. So, just know that. How many killers listen to rap? I don't know. How many killers don't? Do the cartel listen to rap music before they cut a nigga head off in Mexico? Do the cartels listen to rap music before they kill a nigga head off? In the Middle East, do they listen to rap music when they go to war? Answer my question. Brazil and these other places that kill and murder each other, do Taliban and them listen to rap music? Do Russians put on rap music and go drill before they go do their killing? No, I don't. So what I'm trying to tell you is murder is a human thing. It's not a rap and black thing. Deal with it. That's facts. Hey, condolences to his mama. And like I said, I'm not here to tell her she shouldn't want justice. That's her baby. It's her baby, man. And I can only imagine what she going through. All I'm just speaking on for me that, hey, Takeoff was there. Takeoff was there. And it sounds bad. I'm just like, hey, bro. I'm just that type of person that, hey, it's going to get handled how it's supposed to get handled. It's in God's hands, my nigga. It's in God's hands, my nigga. It's in God's hands. The whole situation is in God's hands, my nigga. It ain't in my hands. It ain't in y'all hands. It's all in God's hands. But turn me up on the likes, though. Get it to 200, man. Get these likes to 200. Get these likes to 200 real quick. We got 6 more likes, man. I know it's 6 people in here that ain't liked it. Get your boy to 200. Y'all, people be so crazy. You tell niggas hit the like, they'll just leave. But I don't know. I just want to see what type of support I got, man. That's 100. That's 100. That's 1,000. So, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in. God bless Takeoff. God bless Takeoff, man. Long live the legend. You did your stuff, man. Condolences, man, to his family. I still be like, damn, Takeoff of all people? Straight up, bro, like that shit really hit a nigga. I'm still thinking about that shit like, fuck, what the hell? That shit wild as shit, man. Condolences, though. But I'm finna go pull up and check out a little bit of this fight before I go back to the crib, or think I'm gonna check out some of this fight. We'll see what happens. I just rolled by one of my old jobs, man, back in the day. Probably like 10 years ago as a young nigga. As a young nigga, I worked up there, but shit crazy how time fly. As a young nigga, fresh out of high school. Long live Takeoff, man. God bless Takeoff's soul, and it's so crazy. because everybody just spoke on his spirit and his energy. And hearing what Quavo said, man, was like, damn, that was touching. But I appreciate y'all, man. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, man. We got more shit coming. Man. Y'all stay up.